Your daily hour with me.
Yeah. Hey, everybody.
It's the program.
We're on TV.
Once a day, every day, we turn on machines and we start talking for an hour.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. And we're back here on the couch again.
Did we ever even move?
Yeah, we've been here the whole time.
For the past 23 hours?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows? Do you know?
They might know.
The viewers?
Yeah, they are like, hey, I saw him
23 hours ago?
For example, eating at CRC today.
You were eating at the CRC?
I don't generally eat at CRC because I want to keep myself at a diet of eating just like 2 meals.
That's it?
Yeah.
Not 3?
Yeah. Well, not 3.
3 is the traditional amount of meals to eat.
I'm not traditional, so.
2. See, I think you should go for 3. You know, I heard that the more small meals you eat, the better.
Yeah, instead of like 2 gigantic ones or whatnot. But
yeah,
I don't play by the rules, so.
Well, I mean, I think that's not the rules. It's just good for you.
Well, yeah. Well, that's a rule to sustain your life maybe in some capacity, but
I wouldn't call it a rule.
Okay,
just because it's a good idea doesn't mean it's a rule.
Well, that's good because I don't want to be a rule breaker.
I don't think you break any rules ever. You never break any rules ever.
Oh wow, that's thank you, Judge.
Yeah,
you're letting me go free.
I'm declaring. I don't think you've ever broken a rule. At least I've never seen you break any ever. So.
Well, sometimes I jaywalk on the 4th Avenue Bridge.
You're by the book.
But I don't walk. If I'm on the streets at all, I make it a habit to run because that's where cars usually travel.
That's the correct thing to do. You're
not
playing by society's rules. That's not maybe the legal rule, but
yeah,
you're by the book.
Right. I don't spend my time looking for dandelions in the sidewalk, and I just, sometimes when I'm a driver myself, sometimes I kind of dislike it in a certain sense when people take their time walking across the street, but, then I remember, oh, right, that person is not me. I have different values. I want to vacate the streets whenever possible because I know that I'm in that position where I'm in the car and sometimes I like to go. But yeah. Anyway, I'm happy to know that I've been cleared of all wrongdoing and all charges and all. Thank you.
Well, not like that, but you're like, I'm a rule breaker. Look, I break the rules. I don't follow. I'm just saying that. I'm not saying that you're get in trouble for not breaking things that you shouldn't be doing. But I just don't think that you're like no, I'm not doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you're that kind of person. Well, I think you're a pretty by the book kind of person. Even if you're breaking these little rules that everybody breaks, that's not really what's going on. But you're not like I'm pushing the boundaries. You can't hold me down. I break the rules. Like,
well, this is why I elected you to be the best judge of the county's greatest judge for the.
I'm telling you
year.
What, viewers, I have the award somewhere. I actually lost my award.
But you still have the award for the program.
I still have the program award, and I still get the title. You don't need the award to keep your title.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, so what are we going to do? We got some messages, or maybe we're going to check these messages. You see anything on the streets?
No, other than just hanging out with people. There was a Santa there that gave off, dollar presents and whatnot. So
where?
That was, at Capital Recovery Center, so that was...
What'd you get?
Well... I got one of those tumblers.
What's a tumbler?
Like a coffee cup thing. So you could say, Carl, this is great. You could drink on the program again because you can pour drinks in your tumbler and walk to the studio with it. And
what's a tumbler?
It's like a cup. I
don't know.
It's a thermos sort of thing.
What's the difference between a thermos and a tumbler?
Well, a tumbler is basically a little bit more open-ended. It's like maybe 20 or 16 ounces, and a thermos is like 36 to 48 ounces or whatever. It's more giant anyway.
So it's a small thermos?
Basically, you could call it that. It has a screw top lid and
like a Nalgene bottle, or like an off-brand Nalgene bottle.
Well, maybe an off-brand. I don't know. It's got like some sort of like a sippy hole that coffee, disposable coffee cup, like lid tops have to them.
Okay.
So I could certainly pop the lid a little bit and drink it like it's coffee or something like that.
Are you gonna put coffee in it?
No, I'm not fully sure on what to do with this sort of thing, but
how many things can you do with it? You put a liquid in it and then you drink out of it.
Right, but I mean to arrive on the program or whatever. The one good thing about the cup though is that it's like fluorescent green. So I got these Day Glow gloves, and you got the cup that is white. And
matching stuff.
Yeah, the more white or the more fluorescence I can have on me as I walk to or from location at night certainly is a good thing.
I don't think you have to plan what you're gonna do with this tumbler. I think it'll happen.
It'll work itself out. You're probably right.
But why don't you just put some water in it? Well, you don't want to drink water. I think you should start drinking water since you're not even on a health kick, but I think you should be on a health kick if you're going to be a vegan. Just fill it full of water and then just sip it. Nobody likes drinking water, Carl. I know you don't like drinking water, but I mean, I guess some people might like it, but you just got to do it.
Probably.
You can't you can just go through life doing everything that's good for you. I mean, good for you, but not just nothing. Not everything can be so great. Just drink some water. Put some water in that thing and sip out of it.
New Year's resolution, or the season for New Year's resolutions is definitely coming up.
You know what I always think about New Year's resolutions?
Sure.
Is that instead of doing your nobody goes through with their New Year's resolution. You need to be doing these things all the time, and just because you're going close to the year.
And you're making sense. I'm nodding either inside or if not outside, then definitely inside. But
well, thanks for agreeing. But you should you shouldn't have a New Year's resolution. I don't think those are good. They're not things that you're going to keep up with. You need to be sustaining. People will do these New Year's resolutions and they're like, oh well, I'm just going to do this good thing at this point. And I don't think you should do all these good things all at once. You're going to overwhelm yourself and you're going to think, oh, doing good things is hard. I don't want to do these good things anymore. You got to do small good things to yourself over a long period of time so that it's not overwhelming. It's not like you can go from being a slob, not exercising, unhealthy or wasting your time person to suddenly being a gym freak. You got to take it easy. You got to take some steps. You can't just jump right through it. You're not going to do it. It's not going to work out for you, I think.
Ordinarily, I think anyone would call me as somewhat of a...
gym freak?
Well, no, not a gym freak, but certainly going with, mental health or just getting
I think you go
outside.
against mental health.
Well, yeah, I certainly walk.
Breaking the
out-
rules.
Well, I certainly walk outside a lot and whatnot, and you know,
Uh-huh.
it's not like I'm
You're pretty much a gym freak.
grasping at straws anyway. You know, I mean, whatever happens continues to happen.
I think maybe you're a gym freak. Hey, it's time for the dice game.
Yeah.
Let's find a pen here. We're going to get out a pen. We're going to write a number down on our hands between 1 and 6. I think I say this New Year's resolution thing every year. That's what I've
And-
always said about New Year's resolutions.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Sweet.
Well, oh. This pen has candle wax in it.
No.
It's still working, though.
Yes.
All right, I got my number.
Sweet.
We got some voicemails. It's the last day before New Year's Eve for us, so this is the last program that's going to be entirely in 2014.
Oh my gosh.
So tomorrow we're going to be doing New Year's Eve. We're going to be doing the countdown. Maybe we should get a clock. We should get a clock video. I don't know if we can.
Well, I got one of those, but so does your desktop computer.
Yeah, but we're not. It's not going to work like that because we're going to be on the program. It's not just a time. We need the time for the show because that's how people are going to watch it if anybody's watching on New Year's. Here we go. Carl's rolling the dice. Roll, roll, roll. It's a 5. 5. Did you win?
No, I got a 3.
I didn't win.
Right when the program starts, of course, I could. Either one of us could start something of a 25-minute timer or 27 or 29 minute timer or something, and it would just like buzz. But that's somewhat of a maybe a problem or a show orientating thing that I don't want to just announce ideas left and right because
Why not?
well sometimes ideas might get shot down and it's like
No. Never. Here.
Hello, program. It's Freddie. I was just calling because I missed your call last night because I was already in bed. Also, part of the reason I've been having a harder time talking to you is that I left my phone in Tacoma. Remember that time I talked to you when I was in Tacoma?
wow.
Well, I left my phone in Tacoma.
Where he was putting his arms through the pant legs.
Hey, Freddie.
What's up?
We're on the couch. It's the day before New Year's Eve it's the last full program of 2014.
Well, yeah, that's great. It's about to be. Our voices are about to ring out into the new year.
That's tomorrow is going to be New Year's Eve, but it's halfway between the years. Tomorrow's program, so today's the last full one.
That's amazing. We've come a long way, you know.
This is our fifth New Year's.
Oh wow, yeah, that's true.
I wonder if we acknowledged the first one. Did we know?
Yeah, because I know that we said that episodes would be airing on Christmas. Let's see. Today is a special. No, wait. What day was this?
Maybe we should be talking about this stuff tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true. YDHWM.com is where you can go to look back 4 or 5 years into the past and see what happened on this day many years ago. And the first one was an episode with Dandrew on the program, so that was pretty cool.
Oh, Dandrew. He came on Christmas, huh?
2010
Wow.
on the 23rd.
Seems like so long ago.
What a time.
I know what you mean. 2010.
2010. We've been doing the program every day since then. How's your phone? You lost it in Tacoma?
Yeah, I lost it in Tacoma.
Did they know where it is?
Yeah, it's at this pizza place.
They have it? You called the pizza place?
Yeah, they have it. They have it waiting for me. I'm just going to pick it up next time I go up towards Seattle. My parents are coming down tomorrow for Christmas Eve. They're coming down. And they were going to stop in Tacoma at this feed store that they always go to. And I told them, oh, maybe you can go to that pizza place. But the pizza place doesn't open until 4 in the afternoon. So they're already going to be past there. So
even on Christmas Eve?
Yeah, we're doing Christmas Eve.
Yeah, but the pizza place, there's even...
You know what? I don't know. I guess that's a good question. Might not be... Maybe I wonder if the feed store is going to be open on Christmas Eve. Doesn't seem like that's a particularly good gift for anybody.
Yeah, but hopefully people who have already gotten their gifts by that time, but maybe they stay open anyway.
Yeah.
How's the pizza?
Lisa and I are at home right now. We're decorating and getting ready. We got a tree, hanging some colored paper ornaments around the house.
Are your parents going to your place, huh?
Yeah, this is kind of a new tradition. It's like, I feel like it's sort of an adult thing to have your parents come to your house.
Yeah, it is.
There, you know.
You're a man now.
I'm a man now.
How's the pizza at that pizza place where your phone is?
Oh, it was good. I actually had a pretty much a cheese pizza, pizza cheese bread.
Yeah.
I thought that I was getting bread sticks, but it came in the form of pizza with ranch and pizza sauce to dip into, and it was very good.
Sounds pretty good. So you can go, you can get some pizza when you go up for your phone.
That's a good idea. I think I will do that. It's a really good idea.
How's the production end coming there? Going?
It's good. What I need to do is maybe I can do this while I'm talking to you. I need to go on to the COA thing because I don't think I've updated that yet for the new episodes. But I just turned in a bunch of stuff to get us through the Christmas time with the Daily Hour on TV at TCTV. We talked to Bill, got that set up, and I picked up a tape on the way back, so I'm going to be able to get us through the weekend after that too. So I think things are going good. The holidays are always a tough time for the production, and not because of holidays themselves, but because of things are closed. A lot of things are closed, including TCTV sometimes closes. So you got to really get out far ahead. Luckily, the production has been very far ahead for a long time now. So
good. Yeah, the whole world shuts down. I think we should stagger the holidays or something like that. Like, why do we need to shut down the world? I guess it's maybe one day a year to shut down the world is okay, but not everybody's doing the same thing. Why don't we switch it off? I wanted to say that this, I guess that we already missed the holidays somewhat, but if you're not having that much fun, that's fine. Everybody always goes around, and this happens all the time. You say, how are you? And people say, good. But if everybody's like, Merry Christmas. If you want to have even, maybe droll, even-keeled Christmas or day, go for that. You don't need to be happy, and happiness is sometimes hard to obtain, and everybody's like, oh, it's happy, so happy. So don't worry about being so happy, because that's hard. That'll make you sad.
Ecstatic, bouncing off the wall, joyous.
Well, being worried about being happy is stressful, and I just want to acknowledge that, because
that's a good point.
Yeah,
I think that people hear a bunch of other people being happy, and if they're not feeling happy, they wonder, do I have to feel happy? No, it's not. It has nothing to do with a lot of people don't like the holidays, and you're not alone. Just because people who do like the holidays and are happy are incredibly vocal about it. I think that might be part of the problem. Is it's not maybe as common as it seems, but
it's info time.
Oh,
Now it's info time.
Here are answers to some frequently asked questions about the program. You're experiencing it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with Me. It's a hyper-live, hour-long call-in television talk show on the radio that's recorded right in Thurston County every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 on leap years. YDHWM began on September 19th, 2010, and tapes a week in advance. So if you're watching this on TV at 11:30 p.m. on Channel 22 or listening on Low Power FM 106.5, this episode taped the same weekday as the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4334. Leave a message. We'll play that message next time on the program. Anyway, happy to get back into it. Now we're in the program again.
We're back from info time. Are you gonna make Christmas dinner for your parents?
No, we're going to Red Robin.
Ooh, that sounds good. Are they open?
Well,
yeah, they're open. That's kind of why we're going there, is because they're one of the places that's open, and it's also up by my uncle. So Dan Dobler, we're gonna go with Dan Dobler to Red Robin.
Oh yeah,
sweet.
I like Red Robin.
There's a lot of constraints because the reason it's even happening down here is people are working. People have to work on Christmas Eve a lot of the time, and Christmas Day after Christmas. I guess no one has to work on the day of Christmas in my family, but both my sister and my mom have to work the day after, and my sister has to work the day before. So it's just like, getting this all together has been like a kind of a time crunch, trying to figure out how to get family time in. And so, it's got to be Christmas Eve, and it's got to be after 5:30, and so it's got to be Red Robin. That's where we are going.
Good plan. I always get hungry. I should be eating some.
You're getting hungry just from me talking about Red Robin.
Yeah. I think I'm already hungry, and now I'm just thinking about it.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Well, it's fine. We gotta get like a toaster. I've been thinking about getting a toaster for the program.
A poster?
A toaster. I have a toaster. I just gotta put it on the table here. I just think it might be fun to toast things.
A toaster.
Yeah.
To toast like bread or like
yes. Yeah, maybe we can get some bread, waffles, maybe.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Lego my ego.
Yeah, get some Eggos.
Let go of my ego.
Yeah, I mean that's what those commercials are really all about. All right. Well, you seen anything on the streets or the news?
Oh, let's see. I saw something on the streets. I've been riding my bike because I not only lost my phone, but I also lost my car keys somewhere.
Oh no! Do you not have a spare?
Oh.
My sister has a spare. I should be able to pick that up from her tomorrow, but I've been riding my bike. I saw someone who didn't have their headlights on today, and then I flashed my headlamp at them and yelled and said, "Your headlights are off," and then they turned the headlights on.
On their bike?
No, on their car.
Oh, well, you were on the bike.
I was on my bike.
Well, you're helping cars from a bike, but that's dangerous for the bikers especially.
Yeah, it's been dangerous. It feels dangerous out there.
Yeah, I had an encounter like that within the last week, and I kept on flashing the high beams within my car, and this driver was like oblivious, so I just kind of gave up, and I wished this person good luck not to get pulled over or whatnot. But
maybe they were messed up.
They could have been.
But your guy turned on the lights?
Yeah, they turn on the lights.
Did you just yell at them? You're just like, hey!
Yeah, we were in the parking lot of Safeway, though, so it was pretty early in the process.
Oh, okay.
But they definitely would have gone out and been without headlights.
Mm-hmm. That's good. All right. Well, we got some more messages. You want to hear a message or?
I'll hear the message and then I'm gonna go to bed.
All right. Here it is. This is Dan Dobler.
Ooh, good.
Hi, Kenny. It's Dan. You can call me back. Okay. Bye. I think that's what he's gonna say.
Hi, Kitty. This is Dan Dobler. This is Dan.
Yeah.
You call me back. Bye.
Whoa, you got it.
Yeah, very close. Almost word for word, but not quite. All right. We're gonna call Dan. Thanks, Freddie.
All right, talk to you later, program. Bye-bye.
Bye. There it goes. There goes Dan. Dan Dobler, Freddie's uncle. He's going to Red Robin tomorrow.
Sounds like an adventure.
Yeah. It might be a little bit late for Dan Dobler, actually. He was probably asleep.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Dan.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Dan.
Hi.
We're on TV. How you doing?
Hi. Sorry, I didn't want to talk last night.
No problem. You know, you can't...
I was in a lot of pain.
Oh, that's too bad, Dan.
We're sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I can talk now.
Oh, I'm glad that you're feeling better. It sounds like you're feeling better.
Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling a lot better.
Good. It's almost the end of the year, and it's almost we're next week, pretty soon here.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Did you have a good year, Dan? 2014?
Yeah. Did you?
I did.
Yeah. Dr. Kinney?
Yes.
I can't tell you why or how, but I'm gonna be sleeping better soon. I'm gonna be sleeping better soon.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Are you going to get some sort of like a breathing mask for you to sleep better?
He can't tell us why. Dan,
right.
Sleeping better is healthy, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess let's talk about, have a good Christmas.
Hey, you too, Dan. Thanks for calling. We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Good luck.
There it goes. That was Dan Dobler. We got one final message here. Guess who?
Well, I already looked.
Oh, you did? Yeah, you cheated.
Well,
Cheater.
Yeah, I looked. You know, when you were on the message to Freddie.
No, you didn't cheat. That's fine. I did that too.
I looked when.
That's not cheating. You didn't know what there was going to be.
Hey, how you doing?
I was going to say anything about that.
I'm here at the port, walking around by the farmer's market.
Boat stuff, huh?
Oh,
and,
sweet.
There's a couple of log ships loading. Quite a sight. Kind of drizzling. I can hear
Weather
the
report.
train going through downtown. And it's Tuesday, about 11:30 in the morning.
Wow, 12 hours ago.
It's really wonderful experience. The logs at the port are piled high. That's what made me think of calling you.
Huh?
Extraordinarily, relatively large piles of logs.
Oh.
Interesting to see, in my opinion.
Either they're Grays Harbor
Yeah, how's
bound
the
or
program going?
China bound.
What else
Or-
is new?
Real good.
Something.
There's been kind of some storms recently.
Yeah.
Some wind.
Blowing sideways.
It's supposed to rain later today.
Hanging tough.
Water flowing
Well,
sideways.
Yep.
Happy holidays.
To you.
And
To you.
and keep up the good work there.
And to
Keep
you.
that studio
Oh,
warmed up
it's so
and
right, Bird.
fired up and
You would do the same thing, I'm sure.
plugged in. All right. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
Am I going to roll the dice now, or let Bird jump into the game?
It's up to you.
I'll let Bird jump into the game.
Okay. Let's call Bird.
Let's have more competition, not less.
Sure. Call him Bird. Whoa. Is that thing creaking today?
I wouldn't know. I just kind
I heard it creaking.
Create some movement with the lights, just, because people like to
Robert,
see activity, I'm
leave me a
sure.
message?
Did you hear the creaking though?
I will return your call.
At the tone, please record your voice message.
Why is there two
When you are
voicemails?
finished recording,
Or, like-
you may hang up or press pound for more
already-
options.
There's already the personalized one. It's supposed to be the same.
Who knows?
Bird, you know that you have two voicemail messages? It says like, "Hi, you reached Robert. You can call me back and leave a voicemail." Blah.
And
then
then
he goes,
you have a lady that says, leave a voicemail message for something.
well, it doesn't have the number or anything like that, but it's twice. You might want to look into that. You can call us back. It's fine if you want it like that. I'm just
Redundancy rules.
Yeah, that's fine. Redundancy is fine, I guess. You can call us back though. You have about I think we should tell
28 minutes.
We gotta say the phone number. We're after 360-364-384. Do 08 Dog Doug. Okay. Thanks, Bird.
Yeah, let's get into that dice game since Robert didn't pick up.
Answer the phone, Bird. Whoa. Here we go. Two and 6. I lost. Oh no, I won. I have 2. I have a 2.
And I have a 3.
See? Here.
Oh, yeah.
I won 500 points for me. Well, that's all the messages and stuff we had. Oh, maybe we should call Alex. Alex kind of says she wants to be here tomorrow. It's kind of late right now. Maybe it's a little bit late to be calling her, but we're going to try it out anyway. See, Alex, you there?
Now that, people are in sort of like a down week, not just TCTV, but other people's work schedules too, I'm sure, that maybe Alex would have a little bit of free time to come down here. Who knows?
She's probably sleeping.
She might be.
Most likely it's too late.
And if she is, then she might call us back, tomorrow.
I think we should call my brother.
Hello, you've reached Alex.
Because
and
he
I would
has
love
been
for
here
you to leave me a message.
on New Year's for the past couple of years, so maybe we'll call him. Hello, Alex, this is a program. You said maybe you want to come here tomorrow. You can call us back. I know you're probably sleeping right now. And we're going to do the program probably around 8 or 9 tomorrow.
Was that when the program was at the what's that performance venue downtown?
Northern?
Yeah, we did the Northern at the show at the Northern at least once. Was that happen to be on New Year's when your brother arrived late or something?
That wasn't New Year's. That was like in the summer.
Oh wow,
wasn't it?
It might have been.
I think I think we would remember if it was New Year's. I mean, that's like a pretty specific time. right?
Probably. I'm just trying to think of instances that your brother would be on the program, and that's the only thing that I could come up with.
Well, I don't think you were. Oh, you were around last Christmas, probably, but
yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Were we in the basement last Christmas?
I'm sure we were, because we didn't move to the garage until like maybe spring or summertime.
I just don't remember the specific day being down there, but I guess there's probably so many days that how am I going to remember them all? But that's a memorable one, the New Year's special from last year, but I guess there's been 5 of them, so I don't remember.
Well, I'm sure once, the tape starts playing, like, within, like, 30 seconds, it's like, oh yeah, I remember this episode.
I'll start remembering, yeah. That's possible. Well, that's all the messages and phone stuff that I had for today. We still have, 25 minutes left. What are we going to do?
Well, seeing as though McDonald's might be closed, maybe we could call convenience stores.
That sounds like a good idea. Yeah. Where do you want to call?
I was thinking about Eugene.
You were already thinking about it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just kind of roll with the punches a little bit. I don't really, want to, gauge too much into the future because, it's, again, an idea gets shot down or whatever, and it's like...
Who's shooting down your ideas all the time?
Nobody! Sometimes it could be me.
You're shooting down your own ideas. I mean, if you're shooting down your own ideas, I don't think they count because...
Or they're really bad ideas.
It doesn't count.
That's a bad idea, Carl.
It doesn't count as an idea getting shut down if you have an idea and then you shut it down yourself because then you're kind of having ideas. But I mean, doesn't happen like all the time. It should be happening to everybody all the time. They're usually like, oh, I can do this. No, yes, no. So that's like that doesn't count as being shut down. Shut down. Here we go. What is it, Eugene?
Yeah. I don't know the sound effect for blue screen of death.
I think it's like silent.
Well, yeah, since it's like a kernel panic or your kind of system screeches to a halt.
I'm pretty sure that sound is, there's no sound.
Yeah. There might be a sound, 30 years in the future when you got like like system processor things or to have one system operate another system or whatever they're going to build in the future.
What?
I don't know. I'm BSing.
You're BSing about it. I mean, you're even saying things. You're just like saying words. It's like words. Like not making sense at all. Words
that connects to the object that the universe revolves around. Yeah.
You're gonna stick with being a vegan through the holidays? It's probably hard.
Well, yeah. If I don't buy anything, that's not a problem. It's when I have the choice.
So
buying stuff sometimes becomes somewhat of a problem.
So if somebody else bought it, then it's okay to eat it. The dairy and the...
Well, yeah, because it would go to waste anyway if I'm not eating it.
Well, somebody else might eat it.
Well, yeah, somebody else might eat it. That's one of the things that kind of came into play when I was at a barbecue at my...
Oh, and eating hamburgers, yeah.
High school reunion. It's like, oh, well, this hot dog will go to waste, and so I ate it, but they kept on grilling more, so I'm like, okay, I think that's enough for me.
You had enough hot dogs?
Yeah, well, yeah, if they keep on grilling more, then it's like, don't get involved with that. It's
want to keep
like
eating
a
it?
black hole. You're just, the more you sink yourself into it, the
let yourself go to the hot dog side.
No.
Come to the hot dog side.
Be vigilant, Carl. Stand your ground.
lose your ground.
Okay, well, either or. We got a commercial
Go to the hot
break.
dog side. Coming up on the next episode of the program.
Your daily hour with me.
Happy New Year! Yeah, that's right. It's the New Year's episode. I know yesterday we were here and there's some New Year's music going on back there. But tune in tonight.
3 2s.
So if you're watching now, pick a 2 tomorrow. You can cheat.
Yeah.
11:30 and 2 a.m.
We ruined this.
We've ruined it. Call in 360-836-4384.
836-4384.
We're back.
And yes, hello.
You have a good break, viewers? Did you get a snack? Hot dog? That's what. Oh, you're talking about hot dogs? I'm trying to call these convenience stores. Talk about hot dogs. Hot dog.
Rotisserie.
Brand, huh?
Mm.
Rotisserie?
Yeah, they got rotisserie in the convenience stores sometimes. You know, they put the sausage links or whatever on these things. That
Oh, hey, D-Mart, do you guys have any hot dogs cooked up still?
Hot sauce?
Hot dogs?
Is that what?
Like,
hot dog?
yeah.
Oh no, not at the moment. Plus, we close in 5 minutes. So.
Oh, yeah, okay, well, that's okay. I'll go to the next place.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hot dogs. D-Mart, they answered.
Yeah.
We're closing. Thanks, Hot Dog Mart. What a great phone call. Here we go, next convenience store. Hot dogs. Hey, you guys got any hot dogs? Oh yeah, we should call Mr. Ginsu too. We never got a hold of him yesterday. I guess if this convenience store doesn't answer, and how many more rings should we give them? 3? Where are they? 1. Come on, convenience store, where are you? 2. Rings are long. They're longer than I thought they were when I started doing this countdown thing. Now I'm thinking maybe I should have just hung up before at 1, but there's 3 anyway. Here we go. Let's call Mr. Ginsu. Mr. Ginsu, we tried to call him yesterday at the very, very end of the show with only like a minute left. Did we actually get through to him? I don't remember.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, I don't think we did, so we're calling him back from yesterday still. I think last time we tried to call him, he was... Have we talked to him since he was watching the movie with his sister?
No. I think that was on Saturday or Sunday.
We're on the couch.
Mandy was here.
We're talking to you. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty peachy.
You're beefy, not cheesy?
Peachy. You know, like peaches. Peaches and cream, baby. Yeah.
Oh, like a peachy folder.
Okay, well, what's on your mind, if anything?
What's going down?
Oh, nothing's on your mind?
So, you were you're watching movies with your sister. That's the last time we talked to you. Right?
That's about the last time I talked to her.
Yeah, well, that was only like a day or 2 ago, so that's okay.
No, I ain't gonna talk to her again for a long fucking time.
Oh, yeah? What happened?
Nothing, she's just fucking dumb.
Something happened. Nothing? Is just her general attitude?
Just her general dumbness.
But you watched a movie with her. You were spending time with your family.
Fuck off.
You're not gonna. What about for? You're not gonna do it for the holidays?
Pardon? Hey, I saw some police delivering packages to a house.
Oh, the police were delivering packages like Santa Claus or something weird. What's with that?
That's right.
Why?
That.
Why were they doing that?
They pulled over, and I thought they were going to do some sort of drug bust, but then they yanked out a bunch of packages and took them over to the house.
Apparently, they're doing some sort of community service thing.
Well, I think the police shouldn't be doing that. They need to be doing... Shouldn't the police be fighting crime and not, like, doing presents?
No, that's not the way it goes.
I think it...
They can do anything they fucking want.
Well, that's what they do.
If they're going to make one person's life a little bit better, that's just great. Because they fuck everybody else all the other time. So
well, aren't they wasting... I think they're wasting resources, and they should be hitting the streets instead of giving presents. I mean, we got charities for that present giving. We don't need the police doing that, too.
I kind of share your point of view, actually.
Who?
Yours.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they shouldn't be doing that.
Well, no, come on, hear me out. When you try
No, fucking, I don't want to hear you out.
Okay, then I'm going to be talking over you, sir.
Well,
anyway,
fine.
when you're passing the SR 512 parking right report, it says DWI patrols. And I'm like, well, why don't people always do DWI patrols?
I should be talking at the same time. Maybe we can all talk at the same time. Yeah, we're going to keep going.
I quit talking to my sister because fucking my sister's mouth don't ever fucking shut.
Oh, what is she saying? Is she trying to get you to do church stuff, or what is she saying that's so horrible?
Just, it never shuts.
But
her mouth never shuts.
What is she talking about? Just like her life, or she's trying to talk to you. She wants to communicate.
She's
probably lonely, Mr.
I did 20 years ago.
Well, like she's telling you bad things that you did 20 years ago? She's like, remember that time when you did that bad thing?
No, mostly good things.
Well, she's trying to reminisce. You're like,
oh, anything bad.
She's like, hey.
Well, if she's talking to you about good things.
Your sister says, like,
nothing she did.
Hey, brother. Hey, brother, remember that remember when we had that good memory 20 years ago? That sounds like a great conversation to have with your sister.
Why? Well, you're a fucking stupid fucker.
Because you don't want to reminisce about good times with your family? That seems...
What good times? What good times? Oh, it was good for you?
No, I asked you. I said, is it good for you? You said it's good for... You said it was good times. I said, are your sister talking about bad things? She said, no, good things. So
and I also said, is that good times for you? Because they all touch bad times. So anytime you speak about my past, they touch bad shit, and then I'm all pissed off. And then she just won't stop talking, so just shut the fuck up.
Mr. Ginsu, I think your lives are totally unrelated to Kenny's and vice versa.
Well, so your sister is telling you good stories or bad stories? Because if they're bad stories, I mean, that's bad.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I ain't gonna fucking hear no stories.
Why are these stories so horrible? You wanted to...
always this cranky.
What, she's not watching the movie? Is that what the problem is? Like, you're trying to watch a movie and she's talking over the movie and stuff?
Pretty much, you know. Fuck. I just want to watch a movie, and no, she's not going to watch the movie. She just wanted to come over and talk to me and talk about fucking whatever happened 20 fucking years ago, asshole. Do you fucking understand that? And then tomorrow, if I let her come over, she's going to do the same fucking thing with the same fucking stories, asswad. Do you fucking understand me?
Yes. I don't really all the way, though. I think you should just deal with it. You know, that's your family. You just got to deal.
Shut the fuck up. You fucking... deal with it, and then shut the fuck up, and then we'll both be alright.
Who else are you gonna talk to? I mean, you can talk to me and Carl, and then your sister.
Fucking self.
Yeah, the aunts. Go talk to your aunts.
That's all I fucking need, motherfucker.
What about your mom? Does your mom know that you and your sister are fighting?
My mom's an idiot too.
Oh, okay. That's disrespectful towards the
elders.
Towards your mother.
Are you fucking me? Is that disrespectful?
It's disrespectful. You're being disrespectful to your mother.
You guys disrespecting my mother.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yourself.
Well, she supports you. I know she supports you, and she gives you a place to live still. So. But
give me a place to die.
Yeah, she gives you a place to die, and you want to die on the street, you can die in a home at least.
That's a hell of a deal.
Yeah. Are you going to go... So you're not going to visit your mother and your sister for the holidays?
I heard my brother might be dying, might not be dying.
Oh yeah, what happened?
But I haven't really talked to him but once or twice in like 40 years, so.
Oh
whatever.
no.
Fucking know.
He's like your half brother or something, distant brother.
Oh, he's my brother.
But he's
not like my other brother that's a real asshole. This dude, he's fine. It's just you don't talk to me and nothing. So
you heard rumors that he might be dying?
Yep.
From your sister?
Probably because he talked to my sister and couldn't hack it.
He just told her, "I'm dying," and then and then next time she calls, he's faking. You think maybe he's gonna fake his own death so he never has to talk to your sister again?
Probably.
That's pretty.
Like that.
I don't understand how she could be so horrible that she's just.
Yeah, I should fake my own death so I don't have to fucking talk to her.
Did you and your sister grow up together? Because maybe you don't think you see yourself in your sister or something. Hey, it's time for the final dice game.
Yeah, skip it. Go for it.
Skip it? You don't want to play the dice game?
You're pissing me off.
So if you're mad, if I'm pissing you off, you're not gonna. That means you don't want to play the dice game because it's a favor to me.
That's fucking right.
It's a favor. It's a favor for you to play the dice game because you can't win the dice game, and you should think it's a favor for yourself. It's not like a punishment to me that you're not playing the dice game. I don't care. Hey,
yeah, I can tell it to you, all right, because that way I don't have to fight you for fucking whenever you say, "Oh, we're not fighting," fucking whatever. Kick my ass.
Fighting is so important. I won anyway, so thanks for not playing because maybe you couldn't have won. You could have only tied. So it's a good thing.
Let's find out, Carl.
It's a good thing you didn't play. You want to talk to Carl for a while and have me stop talking.
I think it's catch Carl than you because he ain't talking about my sister. So shut the fuck up.
Well, I will go back to how the Washington State Patrol do DWIs only on certain days. You know, like that's a really problem drunk driving, I guess, on non-seasonal days. Sometimes I don't understand why the Washington State Patrol gives people desk jobs, and then other times they're like, okay, everyone is doing patrols. I mean,
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
you get a desk job if they're in trouble, and then they ever go out on patrol if they're not in trouble.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Like during the peak
season. Some of them sign up for the desk job.
During the peak season, when everyone seems to be having a festive party time, that
they're on the streets looking for DWIs, or
yeah, basically. And if it's really a criminal act, sometimes I wonder whether or not just to help people to. I know. I have the same policy sometimes that the police don't really help. Sometimes they hinder more than they help. But on a different level, I think that maybe the police should, do less, maybe handing out gifts or something. Or, working at desk jobs and just being out there visible for the community to kind of respect them. But that's my personal opinion.
All right, asshole. We appreciate your personal opinion.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
Well, I basically said the long, the short of it. But
you want there to be less DUI patrols during the holidays?
Not less.
More?
Well, not just more. But I mean, like during non-seasonal.
Why are they doing all the beefing up on the holidays and not on every day?
Right, exactly.
Maybe they're not. I don't even think that they are beefing it up. They probably say they're beefing it up, but they're just trying to get people to not do it, which is a good idea. Do not do that stuff. That's bad and dangerous. But
like I say, when you're heading towards the 512 park and ride in southern Tacoma.
Did I ever tell you about the time I did a cannonball run from California to Washington?
What's that?
No, go ahead and tell us about that.
What's a cannonball run?
Fuck, dude. It's like, mostly you don't go under 100 miles an hour.
Whoa.
Wow.
And I didn't get pulled over one time. And I won't tell you no more because otherwise it was a long time. It was way past fucking whenever they could come back and get me. So it was a long time ago.
How long did it take you?
What do they call that whenever they can't come get you?
Statute of limitations.
Yeah, statute of limitations, bro.
Well, put it this way. I was way down South California. Me and my friend was driving this big honking rig, and I took somebody. I gave him a ride somewhere, and by the time I got back to I-5, those guys were 3 hours ahead of me or 4 hours ahead of me. And so I started hitting 100 miles an hour, and I get back up to Washington and to the guy's house before he got to his house.
Wow.
He was driving that big fucking truck thing.
Those things don't go too fast, right? The rigs, I don't know about those truckers. They go the speed limit generally, I think, on the freeway.
The truck wasn't fucking speeding. I was.
Well, yeah, then you should go to the speed limit too, sir.
Well,
hey, shut the fuck up, Carl.
Sounds like you did the right thing. If you made it the whole way without any negative consequences, I think you made the correct decision.
Yeah, probably.
I think that's right. I made the correct decision. I didn't get pulled over once, and fucking no accident.
Yeah.
No big deal.
You did it. You did the right thing. How long did it take you to drive?
Like 10, 12 years ago, must have been.
Did you have any iffy moments though? I mean, it wasn't a little scary. You ever accidentally almost
It was kind of scary whenever I went up over the pass.
Yeah.
I'm flying up over the pass, and it's snowy and fucking holy fuck.
Yeah.
I'm coming down the other side, and fuck, there's a big long line of cars, and I pulled into the left lane because they were all going slow, and they were doing 20-some miles an hour, 30 miles an hour. So I take the next lane and just passed them all on a corner. Must have been doing 70 or 80.
You were driving 100 miles an hour in the snow?
Yeah.
That is scary.
Yeah, you.
No, it's not scary. It's just fine.
Yeah.
I went dangerous. Drove 110 across the fucking United States in the middle of wintertime at about 110, and I saw a semi on one side of the road in the ditch on its side, and I saw a semi on the other road in the ditch on the other side, and then I saw another semi in the ditch and on its side. It's like, what the fuck? But I was following like 10, 15 cars, and we were all doing Cannonball Run.
It
was icier than fuck, 20 degrees outside.
That story about the...
You never slipped in the ice, though?
I never slipped in the ice, really. You try not to slow down too fast, right? You don't slow down fast when you're on ice, so don't fucking try to slow down fast. That's all.
Wow. Is that what that movie is based off of? I've never seen that movie, Cannonball Run, but...
Oh, yeah.
Something similar to that. You know, it's a high-speed run. You don't stop for cops or nothing.
Hey, it's the end of the show.
That story reminds me about that I had this Dodge Diplomat, and it had a weird center of gravity, so it would kept on fishtailing around 22 or 23, 25 miles per hour.
Whoa, not fast at all.
Yeah, that's not good at all.
Hey, thanks, Freddie. Thanks, Dan Dobler.
That's
thanks,
not good at all.
Bird.
That's the wrong car to be speeding in.
Thanks, Mr. Ginsu. Thanks, Carl. Thanks, convenience stores.
Thank you, 1979, for that Dodge Diplomat. That was kind of like a...
They'll kill ya.
Yeah.
They'll kill
Somewhat
you
of
if
a
you try to
dangerous
speed and
vehicle,
kill
I'm
everybody
sure.
else around you if you try to speed. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
4, 3, 2.
Ah, hell yeah, dog, motherfucker.
Episode number and date and day of the week.
Not there yet.
Not quite.
We ain't there yet. God
TCTV.
11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m.
YDHWM.
Trying to put a stake on the fucking
.com. 360-836-4384. Get on TV. Leave a message. Crew, you guys want to be on the crew?
No, don't do that. Don't leave a message, because that means that my messages won't get played.
Oh, shut up.
I mean, they had to leave a lot of messages. We almost always play your messages. I mean, hardly ever do we not.
Come on.
UFFBI, TCTV, Crystal Ball. You don't even leave that long a message anymore. You only live by Jordy E, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you, viewers.
Hell,
and
have a little bit of faith, Mr. Ginsu.
Hell yeah, dog.
Woof woof. Roof.
Oh,